Hey everybody, how you doing? It's OCD Mikey Boy here, and I just wanted to have a little session here to basically just describe and point out a little bit more about, I guess, what makes me more valuable to you as a consultant or as a person that is here on YouTube telling you about products and about industry and so forth. I know that sometimes I'm not clear. I assume that people know certain things, so every once in a while I might do a little video just to say, hey, here's a little more details of what it is. What I do. Recently, I went to the Florida Audio Expo. Okay, I go to the trade shows. There's one in Chicago. There's some in California. I go to these trade shows at my own expense. Okay, so this one in Florida, even though it's close. I mean, I'm in Atlanta. I went down to Tampa, which is like close as you could get, pretty much. It still costs over $1,000 out of my pocket that I pay to go down there and to really keep my finger on the pulse of the industry. So like I could sit here in my home and I could go online and read all the media about the industry and see like what's happening according to what the media says and what the reporters say, the journalists and so forth. Or I could actually go to the shows and I can talk with the people that I know. It's a lot different when you talk to somebody mouth to mouth than if you're reading something that is published from the media. I have a lot of connections. I know a lot of people, I guess. And so I get inside information about what's going on, what's happening, who is doing this, who's doing that. It's no surprise when certain brands become popular all of a sudden. There's no surprise that it happens, okay? It means that somebody is directly responsible for making that product or that piece or that what. It's not because it earned it. Sometimes it doesn't mean that the products are bad, okay? The products can be good products, and I'm sure a lot of them are. If they were horrible, they wouldn't be able to fake it, But there are marketing people behind these drives that earn commissions and that push and that are really good at it. And so I find out little things about who is doing what, who's working where. I talk to those guys. They tell me more about the inside info, about the companies and the corporations. So I find out information that I can't find out by going online, that I only could find out from talking to somebody that has worked there, that does work there, or whatever. And so I have a pretty good understanding of what goes on in the industry from the inside. For me to come out the way I do and talk with you guys, it's pretty risky, Normally, dealers, manufacturers, and so forth, we kind of band together to keep you at bay. And I mean the people that waste our time and then go buy somewhere else and shop around and do all that crap, because we know the hustle. We know what you're up to, okay? No, you're not going to be able to game us, okay? At first you did. You were able to do it at first because it was fresh on the internet. We weren't aware of it. You could call one guy and you could go listen somewhere and then bail and then go buy it somewhere else online after you wasted the guy in the stereo store's time. Now the stores and everybody is fully aware of it. It's manipulated, okay? So now we just change our game a little bit, okay? Our game's changed a little bit. Oh, you want to shop around? You want to go here and there and shop and then waste my time and buy somewhere else? Well, okay, that's fine. We can play like that. So we tune the game a little bit. We tune it. We control the game, period. That's all there is to it. So stop it. Stop doing that crap. If you stop shopping around, it will change the way the game is played. And I don't mean, there's nothing wrong with shopping around. There's nothing wrong with going and shopping and doing stuff, but to waste somebody's time, especially going into a dealer, to go into a dealer and sit down and talk with the guy spends time because he wants to make a sale, and then to walk out of there and then go buy it on eBay or whatever, that has soiled and spoiled the industry to a degree I don't think you guys are aware of. It's changed it big time. Dealers have gone out of business because of it. And so the ones that remain are the tough ones, okay? The tough, streetwise hustlers are the ones that are still in business, okay? And we know each other. And it's a small world. And we take care of one another. and we make sure that we're all good. I would just say, don't waste people's time. Be cool. Just try and be cool. That's the bottom line. I don't know how else to say it, you know? And it goes on both sides. It goes on both sides too. You've got to get somebody that you trust in the biz, that you know is going to lead you the right way. I am taking a step out, man. I'm taking a step out doing this, and I'm hoping to create a better place for us to buy and sell, okay? If it doesn't happen, I'm back. I'm out of here. I'm back. You know, it's going to be doing back to the old, man, hooking up with the cronies and teaming up and blocking, keeping the game tight. I don't like that because it's just kind of like, it's more negative, you know, defensive, negative, and then I don't like it. It's the vibe isn't right, you know? So again, what I am trying to do here is to provide a place, somebody that you can trust, okay? I'm putting myself out there as somebody that you can trust. And I go to the shows. I know the people in the industry. I talk with my buddies. I'm taking a step out. I'm taking a step out. I'm taking a risk to lean towards the side of the end user and the buyer. And I'm putting myself out there, and I'm going ahead, and I am consulting for free, and I am just I'm educating for free. For me, I think that's the way it should go. I'm trying to lead by example, and hopefully people follow. It makes a better place for all of us, but I can't do it without you. And it reminds me, I don't know how well this pertains, but it reminds me of when I used to peddle door to door, okay? I used to sell pictures door to door. I'd come in, actually, I wouldn't even bring my pictures. I would keep them stashed right outside the door, and I'd walk in and I'd give them look, it wasn't lying, okay? But it was damn close. It was as probably leading as it could possibly be without actually lying. Okay, check this out. So let's say I went to a door and they said, and it was Dr. Buzzbrain. They said, get the hell out, get a real job, you know? And so I go, okay, so I go next to the next door. Now I'm going to walk into the place and I'm going to say, hey, how you doing? My name's Mike. I'm an art contractor. I just finished over at Dr. Buzzbrain's. There was about 10 pieces of art we couldn't use over there because the guy told me to get lost, right? He couldn't use it. There's about 10 art pieces over there he couldn't use. Boss told me offer them to you guys 50%, or we'd say 80. 80% off, just $20. I mean, can you believe it? Do you like artwork? I went away for a while. I got fired, I think I did, for something stupid. I came back after 2 years, I got hired back, okay? And I had to go back out in the field for a little bit. And I went out in the field, and after I'd been away from it, I went into the first place and I said, hi there, my name's Mike, and I work with an art company, and we have done some great art pieces, and I'm offering them for just, $30 with the frame and everything. But get the hell out of here, get the hell out of here. By lunchtime, everybody had told me to get the hell out. Not one sale, not one bite. And normally I'd have sales for sure by lunch, okay? So the next door, I go in and I start the BS again. Hey, I just finished a job, my name is art contract, blah, 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 blah. Bam, they bought. It sucked, okay? It sucked because I had to hustle. I'm not gonna go without eating. I'm going to eat. And if I have to tell a story because y'all won't frickin' respect me if I'm straight with you, then I'm gonna tell you the goddamn story, okay? Because I'm gonna eat. So you really set the pace as to how we react to that. So if you guys are straightforward and you respect the seller and you're cool, the seller can actually be more honest with you and be more straight with you and tell you what's up. If you guys don't respect honesty and you're just like a lemming that reacts to fear of loss and greed and all the other crap that we know makes you jump that we use against you, we'll use psychology on your ass, okay? And we'll hustle you. And it's the way that we condone it is because we're not hurting you and we're not ripping you off. We're just using tools and manipulation of psychology to get you to buy. Because you won't buy if I tell you it's a good deal and I give you the right price. You'll only buy if I tell you a high price first and then knock it down to a lower price and stroke you that it's a sale. Okay? I think it's stupid. But if that's what you guys need, that's what you're going to get fed. So here's some real heart-to-heart talking to you. If you guys want more than what you've been getting, then you must act different than the way you've been acting. And that means respecting the people that are selling to you and letting them give you the honest truth and find the guys that you trust and then stop doubting them. Stop treating them like they're some hustler. Not everybody's a hustler, man. It's not everybody's trying to hustle you. So I'm trying to change that. My whole site, everything I have for sale, I'm giving an honest to goodness, good price. That is a deal. That I don't handle any product that is dreck, that is just crap that you move for like to make a little money on, and you just keep moving this widgets, you know, that's just kind of dreck. You would never use it. It's just like crap that is made in high quantity that just gets pushed. I only handle stuff that is of a certain quality because I respect HiFi, and it's a hobby for me, and it's a love, a passion of mine. I'm here to share that with you guys. So far, things have been cool, but I just wanted to say a little bit more on the subject after getting back from the show and kind of seeing again the way that things work and the whole schlemazel and schlemiel. Here it is, you know, I'm giving it to you straight. So you guys set the pace for the way we sell. Remember that, okay? I'm coming to you straight, honest, straightforward with honest bargains. If you decide, I'm not saying choose me, you can choose anybody, but just pick somebody as your advocate, somebody that you think is got your best interest in mind and that you can trust, and then consult with them, ask them questions. They're gonna help you. They're gonna explain things to you and make it so that you can understand and get you into something that is good. If you're going to trust somebody, but don't fake it like you're going to trust somebody and then dupe them, you know? So I just wanted to say that, and it's not something necessarily that's an indicator of anything that's happened. It's just more so that when I went to the show, it sort of triggered some memories. I saw the way other dealers were talking with the customers. I see the way they operate in the rooms and are giving and the things they're saying, and it just reminded me of a lot of stuff. And I'm trying to make the whole industry better for everybody. Probably hopeless and stupid, but nonetheless, I'd still rather die trying than not to have tried it all. So anyways, there you have it. Good to talk to you guys, and I will see you later. See you.